Jamie Vardy becoming available changes the mood around Sheffield Wednesday straight away, because this is not just another striker being linked with a League One club. This is a boyhood owl, a Premier League winner, a Leicester legend, and a name that would make Hillsborough feel alive again. According to the Wednesday Word, Vardy is one of several names discussed internally at Wednesday. Though it has been stressed these are very early days, and it is not yet clear whether formal talks will happen. That caution matters. Nobody should be pretending this is close. But with Cremonese now relegated, and Vardy expected to become a free agent, the door at least feels slightly more open. And that is where the emotion starts. Every Wednesday supporter knows the story, released by the club as a teenager, forced to climb the hard way. Non-league, Fleetwood, Leicester, England, Premier League champion. It is the sort of football journey that still feels almost impossible when you say it out loud. So the thought of Vardy coming back to Hillsborough, not as a kid trying to prove himself, but as one of the most recognisable strikers of his generation, has a pull that is impossible to ignore. But Wednesday have to be careful here. The club cannot rebuild on romance alone. This summer has to be serious. After administration, relegation, and years of frustration, supporters need more than a big name and a nice story. They need a team that can win matches when the glamour disappears. League One will not care about sentiment. It will be tight pitches, packed boxes, scrappy defending, and games where Wednesday are expected to break teams down while the pressure grows with every misplaced pass. Hillsborough will not be patient forever if chances keep going begging and the ball keeps coming straight back. That is where Vardy's appeal becomes footballing as well as emotional. Even at 39, he still scored goals in Italy. He still carries that edge, that instinct, that ability to turn one loose ball into a moment. Wednesday have lacked that kind of threat too often. The runs behind, the belief that one chance might be enough, the feeling that defenders are never comfortable. Financially, it would need to make sense. The club still has restrictions after administration, even if David Bruce has made it clear wages are not the issue in the same way, and Wednesday believe they can be competitive. That is encouraging, but it also raises the standard. If you chase Vardy, the rest of the squad still has to be built properly. This cannot be a headline signing covering up old mistakes. It has to fit into a wider plan to restore standards, add goals, and make Wednesday look like a club determined to get straight back up. So, is Jamie Vardy the emotional spark that finally wakes Hillsborough up? Or would Wednesday only make this work if the whole rebuild around him is strong enough?